Oh, hey. Good morning, everybody. How you doing today? I'm doing great. Today is Saturday, April 18th, and looks like it's gonna be a beautiful day outside. Yeah, so anyways, what am I doing here right now? Well, I have to fix a garden hose because it got broke. I don't know. It was last Saturday night or something. I don't know. And anyways, this gotta get fixed, and I'm looking for a hose clamp, and I can't find one. Someone around here. Anyways, yeah, that's what I'm doing here right now. It's just so we can water the bread heifer's lot, because we don't have a regular water fountain in there. We need to run a garden hose out there, and we have a float on the tank, and I can't hook the float up. Otherwise, you gotta walk away. If you walk away and you forget about it, and the tank will overflow. So that's what I'm doing. So anyways, yeah. What are we gonna do here today? My plan today here is to get this drill hooked up and try, like I said last video, try the markers out, just try the hydraulics out, make sure there's no leaky hoses or hoses that are gonna blow, and just keep getting ready for seeding oats, because we might be able to seed some oats here. You know, maybe Monday. We gotta work the field, we gotta finish getting the disc ready, and we got some more manure we gotta haul, so we got a lot of things we can work on here. But anyways, I gotta get this hose thing fixed, and then we're gonna go milk the cows and get on with the rest of the day here. So it's not too bad out. It's probably like 50 degrees out here right now, 50 degrees Fahrenheit, so it's a lot warmer than it's been. A little cloudy, but it's warm out, so we're gonna get to work and see what we can get done here today. Here come all the blackbirds all over the place. Yay, the blackbirds are here. Oh man. Yep, the blackbirds are here. So I'm gonna get going here with the feeding chores, and then we're gonna get that drill ready. That's the next thing to do. So, okay, I just got done. Well, I got done putting the high moisture corn in the feeder wagon and parked the loader there, so that way my brothers Steve and Pat, they can haul this pile out. They started on this yesterday after we did get done with the cows lot. I forgot to mention that it's basically all done. So they started on this. This is where we like pile the manure in the summertime when we can't spread out in the fields because there's crops growing. So they pile it all here. It kind of decomposes a little bit, so it just breaks up a little easier when you spread it that way. And right now they're up there working on the disc, trying to finish getting that ready, just so that it's done. And tomorrow, maybe tomorrow, we might start working that one field. All we have for small grain to seed is 50 acres. So they're just gonna dig it. I think I mentioned that yesterday. They're just gonna dig the field. We're just gonna dig it, seed it down, oats and alfalfa. And I forgot to mention too, the GPS guy, he's gonna come on Monday. So he's supposed to come on Monday and work on the GPS and the tractor. So like I say, he's just been kind of backlogged. He's got a lot of customers, and we were on the waiting list, and so he's gonna come on Monday, so that's good. Then we can use the GPS to seed oats with. And the fertilizer, we're just gonna seed oats first and then spread fertilizer after. we seed the oats, because that way we for sure have the GPS working and stuff like that. So it'd be nice to have the GPS for seed oats. It's not a big deal, but it would be nice.
It's got 60 in there.
Yeah, I don't know how much it's supposed to have. Let's see. Well, as you can see there, while we were working on the disc, and then for some reason I got sucked in to doing this, or I wanted to do it, because the flashers on this thing are not working. Flashers, the blinkers don't work, and I've tried looking at all the fuses down in there, and I can't see any of the fuses that are burnt out. The only thing I could think of is, if I get you guys down there, is that thing right there. That thing right there. I don't know if it's that, or if it's simply just not getting juice. So I'm gonna look at these switches. I'm gonna take this panel off here. I'm gonna take this panel off and just check and see if it's getting juice. Maybe it ain't getting juice back there to think, I don't know. But it just kind of bugs the heck out of me. There's a rotator beacon light right there. That light works. The other lights, like the front lights, they work, but it's just the flashers, the blinker, it doesn't work. I don't know. If it ain't the fuses, what else is it? It's either that flasher thing, that's just a relay switch someplace. I mean, all the relay switches should be there. But I don't know. I'll have to look in the book. The book shows all the relay switches and what they're for, I think. So I'll keep checking. Oh, I about give up on this thing. I think it's got to be that flasher thing that's wrong with it. I don't know. There's juice going up to it. I know we did talk to the mechanic. One of the mechanics, I remember who was down at the New Holland dealership, and they said that it's usually pretty rare that thing goes out, but maybe it's one of these cases. It's a rare thing where it goes out. So I've checked all the fuses. I looked in the book. There's no relay switches for that I could see in the book that run the flashers or the blinkers. So either that, or just simply not getting, I don't know. I don't know. Unless it's not getting juice up to the switch or something. I don't know, I'll have to think about it, but I'm hungry. I gotta grab a bite to eat here, and then we're gonna get this, unhook this disc, and I want to get this thing, try this thing out here yet. So I'm gonna go grab a bite to eat. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna take this disc here, start the tractor here, and I go unhook the disc, and hook up to that. I gotta put the hammer strap on the hitch here, so I hook that up so I can pull it. Try it. So we're gonna do that here quick and see what happens. Oh yeah, I forgot too there. Well, they were busy hauling manure here too when they got done. The disc, I think, I don't know if my brother's got it all done yet. There's maybe a few little tiny things he's got to do. I think maybe it's got to be greased yet, but I don't know. I'm not exactly sure what he had left to do on that disc. We're just gonna take it, unhook it, somewhere over here. I gotta get that plastic cleaned up yet. Not as bad, near as bad as last year when I had to clean up. This is pretty good compared to last year. Yeah, it seems like it everything worked okay on here. Everything turned. The seed, I don't know what you call that thing, the seed shaft, or the things there, the metering units where the seed comes out, they were all turning okay. The markers came down. They go down a little bit fast, but like in that tractor there, you could slow the hydraulics way down, then they'll drop really slow if you want them to. But we're not going to use this tractor for seeding with, obviously. We're just using it because we just wanted to try it out. We'll put the 8670 on there. Like I say, the GPS guy is going to be coming on Monday. At least that's the plan. So anyways, the only thing left to do, I guess I kind of forgot. I got to set it back down and blow the, just want to blow some air through the seed tubes here, make sure they're all open. So just some compressed air. So anyways, guys, I'm gonna call it for today, and we'll see you probably tomorrow when well, we'll see what happens tomorrow. Maybe we'll get some field work done. We got to hook the digger up, so we'll see what happens. See you in the morning. Good Sunday afternoon, everybody. Yep, it is a new day, and right now I am just gonna I'm moving this Granger out of the way because the milkman, he's gonna be coming sometime this afternoon here. It's actually early afternoon. We're all done with milking. We gotta move this, and obviously we're not gonna seed with this tractor. We're gonna use the 8670, but like I said yesterday, we're just using this tractor because it's free. Let's try out the drill here, but we're gonna take it, and eventually here, maybe if we get time today, maybe not, we're gonna put it back on that downhill trailer for transport for when we take it down to the field. It's about a mile south of here. We gotta go. I gotta watch where I'm going. But that's one of the things we're gonna work on here today, is trying to get that back up on there. There's the drill. It's all ready to go, basically. So set you guys back up here. So I gotta watch this thing. So we're just gonna park it down here. Take you back. We're just gonna park it down here in the field for now. This field, if anybody's wondering, it's gonna go into soybeans this year. So we'll just park it down here for now, and then later on maybe we'll get it mounted back up in that trailer. But kind of one of the things we're gonna do here today. Not gonna do a whole lot here today because it is Sunday. But we're gonna try to get that digger hooked up here, I think, today, and get that looked over, because we're gonna dig the field instead of disc it when we seed it. So yeah, we'll see what else happens here today. But hopefully we get. You guys are cricket there a little bit. Well, hopefully tomorrow, Monday, we can get that field work down there, and hopefully on Tuesday we can get it seeded. We got to put the duals on the 8670 here yet too. So let's see what all goes down here today. Okay. Oh. I don't know, my brother was, I'm gonna leave this out here again in case my brother wants to haul some manure. I gotta finish up loading up the feeder wagon here, and you can see yesterday they hauled some more manure out here. There's not much left, but they have the spreader up there. So I am going to finish loading up the feeder wagon. Oh, actually I took a little siesta in the tractor there for a little bit, and then finished loading up, putting on the high moisture corn. I was kind of tired there. I don't know why. Sometimes when I sit down and you're tired, you just get in a comfortable spot, you just get kind of sleepy sometimes. But anyways, yeah, I don't know if we're gonna get that thing on that trailer yet. Earlier, the owner of the other down here trailer, he was here. He buys some milk from us. Him and his wife really like our milk, so you know, we buy compost. He's another organic farmer. He lives about 10 miles 15 miles south of here. And yeah, we get some compost from him. Anyways, we were just discussing earlier, I don't know what time he came. It was probably about 2:30 he came. And anyway, we were just talking about, I'll set you guys here, just talking about what we're gonna get for he's got this new thing this year. He grows all of his own compost, or makes all of his own compost, and they inoculate it, so they add some good bacteria to it. This year, the one thing he's doing, he's getting some worm casings. I think it's some African night crawlers. He's buying these. He's not composting the worm casings in with it. He's just mixing the worm casings in with it. And the reason why they're putting worm casings in is because of the nitrogen. And it sounds like this product has, you know, has a lot of, it adds a little extra nitrogen to the compost. And the compost has nitrogen to it, but this adds more, and it sounds like the worm casings break down slowly with the nitrogen in there, and so it adds a little more. It's kind of like a slow release nitrogen, natural nitrogen kind of. I don't know how many units of nitrogen are going to be in with it, but it's going to add more than what's originally there. So that's what we're going to do. It's going to cost a little bit more to get it, but we figure the one cornfield that we're going to plant is about 12 miles south of here. So we obviously can't haul manure there, and so we're actually taking a little more land this year. It's going to be probably about 20 more acres of land on this one field that we're going to. It's some land that we've already started farming on, but we're going to add some more acres to it. Part of it was pasture, so we're gonna break up part of the pasture. So we're gonna, but it just needs extra nitrogen. We're putting corn over there, so it needs more nitrogen. So that's what we're gonna do this year, get some compost with worm cases mixed in with it. So anyways, when we get that, we're probably gonna dump that we're gonna get 1 load here. The stuff that we get here for the farm, we're actually gonna get 4 loads. We're gonna get 1 load without it, and that's gonna go here for the soybeans. We're gonna put some compost on for the soybeans, and the other stuff that we're gonna get 3 loads. It's gonna go on that one field that's 12 miles southwest of here for the corn. So we'll see how it grows, see if we get a good crop of corn this year with those worm casings mixed in. Okay, I got the feeder wagon loaded for the cows here. So what I'm gonna do here in a little bit, I'm gonna grab a little snack, and I'm waiting for my youngest brother. He's gonna be coming in a little bit, and what I plan to do here is, well, I already got this unhooked. We're gonna take and hook the 4020 up to the empty Donahue trailer over there and bring it up here in the yard, and then we're gonna back the grain drill on there, and so that's on there. And I might actually just take it down to the field, down by the field, and you know, just bring it down there so it's ready to go. I don't know if I'm going to take it off the cart. I'm still deciding even if I'm going to take it down there yet tonight or not, but we might just wait till tomorrow to do it. We'll see here, but at least get it on the trailer so that it's on there so we can just hook it up. So that's what I'm going to do here. I'm going to grab a quick snack and wait for my brother to come, because he's going to be coming out here in a little bit to help. My other brother, I think he grabbed a bite to eat. I think he's going to maybe take a little siesta himself. So I'm going to do that here, and let's see, where do I got to go? We got to go down to the barn here for something. And yeah, so we'll do that here in a little bit. Okay, you can see I got it on the trailer here. It was a bit of a more of a job than I thought to get it on the trailer. I didn't think it was gonna be that big of a job, but I guess I forget. When we did it, the last time we loaded it is when it was at the place that we picked it up, and we had a pickup pulling on it, and we had the other pickup pushing, and I don't know, there's a lot of weight in this thing, and that thing kind of cocked off to one side, and for the job, but it's on here. I don't know why when I put it up on here, this one drive chain down there, that thing came off again. It must have just, I don't know if it jerked backwards a little bit or something, and the chain popped off. It's probably a little too loose. It needs to have a link taken out. I don't know if I can get a full link out and put a half link in or not. I'll have to see. Maybe I get a full link out. I took this access cover off. Of course, I dropped the screw somewhere down there. I'll find it with a magnet. But yeah, we'll get it. So, and another thing here too, you gotta adjust all these gates up. They all gotta go up. So we gotta do all these yet. So that's why I'm not going to take it down to the field here. But anyways, actually, I'm just going to go down to the field here quick, and I'll show you guys the field that we're going to be doing here. And but anyways, we just got to adjust all those gates, and I got to put that chain back on, and then they'll be ready to go. But that's what the guy that was here today, they got milk. The organic farmer, he has a drill that's almost like this, and that's what he said. All those gates, they all got to be adjusted up. So that's what we have to do, adjust all these gates up on all of them. So anyways, we'll quick run down to the field and show that to you in just a second. Okay, here we are down at the field. And yeah, so all this all the way down there is all what we're gonna see down. So it's ready to go. So tomorrow, hopefully get down here and get this dug nice and dry. That's good to go. A little bit of some clumps down here. I don't know. Some guys, maybe the disc would be better, but I don't know. I wish we had a subsoiler type thing. It would bust up these clumps a little bit better, but this is what we seeded down last year. This whole field, I think, is about 65 acres. It seems bigger than what it is, but it's kind of an optical illusion because it runs at an angle. By the way, this is a field we rent this. We don't own this, we just rent it. We just got done transitioning this field. Let's see, what was it? 2018, yep. It was when we just got all done transitioning, and that was the first crop. 2018 crop was the first organic crop we took off this field. So this will all be alfalfa, so we'll be down here. Well, obviously this stuff, we're gonna chop all this. And looks like this pocket gopher's digging down here. Dang things. Hate those things. I gotta dig. So actually the landlord, he does come down here sometime and trap them. Oh, see, he's got, I know, quite a few of them, but so yeah, so that's what tomorrow, hopefully we're gonna get this worked and get it hopefully seeded on Tuesday. And they're talking rain maybe Wednesday, Thursday, so we want to get it in. So tomorrow's gonna be a big day. I don't know. We'll see what happens here. I might have to put hauling the rest of that manure on hold, get the digger ready, and get down here and get this worked. And yeah, we'll see what happens. I just want to get the oats in before the 1st of May this year. Last year, I think, maybe I said this earlier, it was like the 3rd. Maybe I didn't say that, but last year it was late. I think it was like the beginning of the 3rd week of May when we got our oats seeded. And the sooner you get your oats in, the better. They like cooler weather, especially when they're stooling out. They don't like the heat. They get too hot. They just don't yield. The later you plant your oats, the worse the yield gets on them. But the sooner you get them in, the better they're going to yield. So hopefully we get this planted on Tuesday. So anyways, I gotta grab a bite to eat yet here. So I'll call that it for the video here today, guys. So thanks so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. Please don't forget to check me out on Instagram and Twitter at Organic Dairyman. And please don't forget to like, rate, comment, and subscribe. And yeah, so we'll see what happens here tomorrow, Monday, and we'll go from there. So anyways, guys, take care, have a good night, and I'll catch you later.